your glory, Lord. Lord, fill us, Lord. Lord, with your power, Lord. Lord, I pray, Lord. Lord, you fill us, Lord. Lord, from the crown. Lord, of our head. Lord, of our soul. Lord, of our feet. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Have your way, Lord. Have your way, Lord. Holy, 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 holy.
can have your seats. Everybody is relaxed. Today's Mother's Day. And I might be amazed to see me call her father, but today's Mother's Day. But as I tell somebody this morning, without the father, there is no mother. And when we say without the father from above, right? And then the head of the home is the father as well. And then young ladies and the female come along, alright? Adam was the father in the Garden of Eden, alright? And God take a rib out of the father and create Eve. That is the mother. Am I going right? Am I going right? So the revelation today is all respect, happy Mother's Day. I'm just kind of trickling down, you know, how it goes. But in our school this morning, taking a little bit, you know, this morning, what do you want to thank God for?
Plenty things. First of all, I want to thank God for life.
Why is so important about life? What is the big deal about life?
To live life and know that you can praise the Almighty God.
Tell them.
Yeah, to live life and to know you can praise Almighty God, the man that give you the health and strength that you can praise Him. And also concerning my daughter.
Tell them, testify.
About a week ago, I called my daughter. She's not living with me. I called her and she told me that she's not seeing good. Well, I know she had a medical condition where they said something was resting on her brain. So I told her over the phone, I said, why you don't go to the hospital and find out what's going on? She said, well, Daddy, I can't see. I said, okay, you wait. I can send your mother to collect you and take you to the hospital. I send the mother take her to the hospital. When they take her to the hospital, she's completely blind. She's just about 22 years of age. Right? So we get to the doctor and we talk to him because we knew the condition was what was going on. And they decided to operate on her. They operate on her Tuesday, Wednesday. And today she's out to the hospital. They said they take out something out of her head, brain, size of a plum seed. And that was bracing against the nerve of the eyes and caused her to be blind. Right now she's seeing, but she's not to the full potential. She will get it by the grace of God. Thanks to Bishop. He offered to pray for her. And other members offer praise. And today, she's a living testimony. I will get her someday to come and testify.
So, praise the Lord. So everybody get that testimony. Sister, let's come up here, please. Let's hear this testimony. Hear this testimony about Sister Liz's brother, Michael. How long his operation? Now, let me say this first. We had a Thanksgiving, not a recent one. But we had a Thanksgiving previously. And I asked him to come up and dance. And the Lord told me if he dances and if he's not ashamed of God, God is going to take him through. Tell him how long that operation and what kind of operation that was.
Well, he was diagnosed with a brain tumor.
Wait a little bit.
A brain tumor, and the doctor said when it is smack middle of his head, that it is a 50-50 chance. He could make it or may not. And with prayer, well, I was getting a lot of dreams, and prophets actually tell me we have to give thanks before he go into that surgery. And we did the Thanksgiving. He danced for the Lord. He did everything, and that surgery was the most successful.
Tell them why we give thanks before and not after.
Because we know that God is going to come through for him, and we need miracle from God. And that is exactly what happened. Because the doctor was amazed that within 2 days he came out of ICU with all his tubes all over him, and he was just a living miracle. A miracle. And today,
so what about people like this who say, well, they go through the operation and when they come out, well, they use words like this. If they come out or when they come out, you know, people speak differently, right? Then we'll keep a big Thanksgiving. What do you think about that kind of wisdom?
We have to get wisdom from God, and I believe if I didn't listen to Prophet
And I listen to him and she listened to me.
Yeah,
So that's how it comes
I
down.
really thank God because as God was working in the midst, and I don't know what would have happened.
How long that operation went on for?
That operation was a 24 hours operation.
How much?
24 hours.
Tell him how long his head remained open. Tell him again.
Yeah, 24 hours. We were in the
I
hospital
told us 14.
day and
No, I ain't ready.
yeah, because for recovery and everything, we couldn't get to see him, and he is a living testimony. And today, I think he's more vibrant, more energetic. He is like I don't know, he has more energy than me. I can
Smart, intelligent, energy.
Yeah, and
I remember for the time to remember you. Somebody come and kiss me in the back of my head. So I said, who kissed me there? No. And I went up there and I saw it, Michael.
yeah, and he is really grateful for life, and he is a testimony, a living testimony.
So it was like he said, I was already back.
Yeah.
You are us back.
Smart middle. But it's through the grace of God and the miracle, he is alive today and healthy and strong and living for the Lord many, many years from now.
Wow. Praise the Lord. Sister Liz, I just know that God ready to impart something in your life this morning that is so powerful. Just close your eyes. You ought to be, don't go down the religious routine, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Praise the Lord, everybody. So everybody is here, Lord. You don't have to be religious for God to touch you, right? All you have to be obedient and open to the Holy Spirit. So this morning I want to thank God for everybody. I want to thank God for everybody that is alive. I know that if you was not alive, if we had passed, we would not be in church, we would not have been in the land of the living. So I just want to call up a few folks before we go into our other session, just to say something about mothers. Mothers this morning. Steve? Praise the Lord.
Good morning. Let's hate my trying to drop out on this. So good morning everybody. First of all, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that is in the church. And happy future Mother's Day to those that are coming up.
What is the importance of a mother? What you will remember like growing up and you had an encounter of something? Not a bad thing, good thing. Let's overlook the bad things, you know. In everybody's life there's good and bad, right? Yes. But if you focus on the bad, you will only see bad. So let's look at the bright side, guys.
Prophet, I believe, well, growing up, you know, everything is ma, mom, mommy, you call it.
How you used to call them, ma, mom, or mommy?
All three.
Alright, I know a person, they used to call them mommy, and then they call them mom. But when they read the mother not there, and they get annoyed, they say, ma!
Yeah, the first
a deaf, and the mother will say, a deaf? Why you shouting? They don't, that time they never say shouting. They say, why you bawling like that? Go ahead.
Yeah, well, you know what, different situations, you will call him on a different, especially for me, I know when I'm ready for food and thing, I'll be like, mommy, I think.
No, that's a mom. That is a massive. You ready for food? Can that?
No, man, when you're ready for food and you want your mother to go and take out the food and say, you can't shout that she can tell you to go and take it out yourself.
Well, if she tell you to take it out yourself, that's not a better opportunity.
Nah, she didn't really want me any pot on them that time.
Oh, well, I can see why. You don't have to explain that.
But, Prophet, I believe, you know, a mother is a person who looks after, who takes care of their child. They will give their last for their child. they would see that their child or children grow up in the right and proper way. You know,
I love
make every effort.
I love the direction they're going in.
Yeah.
And a mother will also see that the child is provided for.
Exactly.
Even though we say the father is the provider and all that. But let's assume sometimes, and this is a general statement, because my mother passed first, and after then my father passed. And which one should pass first? God forbid, nobody parents should pass, right? That's my thing. Right. And what I'm saying, which one passed first? I always believe the next one supposed to take that place. What do you think?
It's true, Prophet. You know, as I said, even though the father is the provider, you will always find majority of the times, you know, the mother is always the one telling the father what to get for the child. So the father just provides the finances or whatever the case may be, but the mother is the one who really directs the father or tells the father what to, you know, who really directs the father or tells the father what to go out there and get for the child. You know, because we all know, we men, we already, you know, yeah. The mother is really want some more handle them kind of thing. But Prophet, I believe, you know, I always remember one thing my mother, and she always speaks about it. When she now started church, one of her biggest cry from years gone by was for me to always come out from the world and to grow up in church. No, I was a person, I never liked church, I never wanted to be in a church or whatever.
Why you was so against church?
Prophet, I believe
you never had nice girls or what? Why do you dislike church?
Nah,
tell the truth, you know, because the word of God said the truth is set me free.
It's true, it's true.
Because I know when you know started coming to church, you was this quiet little boy. Next year, mom, but you was very observant, of course.
I was observant.
And he was looking and all that. And the word of God says, seek and you will find. So let's go.
Yes, Prophet. I believe, Prophet, the devil had placed this mindset within me that
No devil didn't place she.
No.
Go ahead. Oh, the mindset.
Yeah, the mindset. Because from ever since, I don't know, to be honest with you, I could have gone to any other religious temple or whatever the case may be, but every time to go to a church, I always find myself in difficulties, never wanting to go, always making some kind of excuses, whatever. And I always share this testimony. It's only when I came here and I really experienced the power of God and experienced that walk with God is where I believe that curse was broken. Because it's there I started to enjoy church and enjoy Christ, and I came out from all, you know, those worldly desires and whatnot. And that was one of my mom's biggest cry, that I grew up in church. And Prophet, I believe any mother would always want to see their child grow the right way. Any right thinking mother would want to see their child grow the right way. And Prophet, I believe, you know, a mother is one who would never desert their child, who would always be there for their child, who would always make sure that their child is fully and well taken care of. Even if it means that the mother has to sacrifice their last to see that the child has it all, I believe that is what
who you speaking about, a mother, right?
A mother, yeah.
Because I know some mothers, the children normally, they went next door by the neighbor. So the mother next door had taken care of the children, even though God used the woman or that mother to bring the child in the world. They appreciated the neighbor, the lady next door, more than their own mother.
You see, Prophet, I believe there are mothers, but they are not mothers. You know, a mother is not simply just bringing a child into the world, but it's what you do after you bring that child into the world is what will define you as a mother or not. Because yes, it's true, you will find, you know, children being treated by other mothers better than their own. And you see, people get the mindset that once you bring a child into this world, who is a big woman, and no, it doesn't work like that. But it's how you treat that child, how you grow up that child, how you nurture that child. What you do for your children will define you as a mother or not. Same thing goes for fathers. You know, everybody think, you know, you can bring a child in the world and he's a big man, he's a father, but if you don't grow up your child in the right way, then you're not a father. To be honest, you're a waste of time. Yeah.
To be honest, you're
to be honest,
waste of time. Alright, go ahead.
So yeah, Prophet, that's just my take on a mother, and I believe the majority of mothers say they carry about that role.
So the long and the short of everything, everybody, not everybody that make a child is a mother. Because you can make a child, but you can't raise up a child. So what sense it is, you're making a child and then you don't care for the child, you don't train the child like let go on the streets, and when you do it, the police hold the child or the child dead somewhere. What do you think about that? That's a mother?
No, that's...
So people, the definition of a mother is one who mother a child, who take care of a child, who see that child raised up in the ways of the Lord. Train up a child in the ways of the Lord.
In the ways of the Lord.
So when they get older,
they
will not depart.
They will not depart. Right? And they will know how to walk.
Yes.
Alright, good. I know I'm a preacher, you. Alright, so we're going to go to Brother Keegan. We kind of leaving all the ladies this morning because today is about the men serenading the ladies. And Brother Keegan, he had a lot of dealings with, you know, with his wife, you know what I mean? And she's a mother, she has a child. What is your experience about a mother?
Good morning everybody and happy Mother's Day to one and all. My definition of mother, well, I grew up with mother and father, and while I was growing up, they taught me how to be as a young boy. By going to church, you know, they always want us, well, I have a brother and sister as well, so they carry us to church as well, you know. And that from that point, they want us to maintain that stability in church so that when we grow up as well, like big brother, big boys and big man and big woman, we pass it on to our daughter as well, you know. And I thank God for that because, you know, mothers treat us children better than the father, you know, because the fathers go out, they work and stuff and thing, and the mothers be home, you know, making sure they eat, they bathe and these kind of things, you know. So I thank God for my mother for that. Also, Melissa's mother, you know, if it wasn't for her that I would be able to have my family as well, you know, so I thank God for Melissa's mother as well, you know, even though she's not here, but I'm still thankful for that. And with that mindset we have, that we got from our parents, I know we will carry it on to our daughter. I know she will pass it on to her child when Clarissa gets a daughter, so we try to maintain that, you know. So,
but you know something, Brother Keegan? Mother and father, when children grow up, sometimes they're more connected to one than the other, right?
Yes.
And sometimes again, this is being real. Sometimes one look after the children even more than the other, all right? Being real, being honest, being truthful. And yes, Brother Keegan received that from his parents, but everybody didn't receive that from their parents. Sometimes the father has to take the mother role, being real. Being real. I am talking from experience. And the father will be guiding the children, girls and boys. I know father who plant the children here, bathe them, change them, send them to school. And we are really talking about not really just the mother, but the mother being a mother. That is what we're talking about.
And not only that, how Melissa grew up as well, you know, her mother taught her certain things while she was growing up, and what she knew in her heart, she teach it towards Melissa, you know, and I thank God to God that my wife Melissa is a good mother, you know, she treats Kelly well, you know, she loves Melissa so much, and no matter what, she makes sacrifices, no matter what, she always put her daughter is before us, and before Christ, you know, after Christ, she puts her Melissa no matter what. You know, I thank God for that mentality she has towards her daughter, and thank God for everything that, you know, was bestowed upon my mother.
Well, Brother Keegan, as I said, the mango don't fall far from the tree, right? Okay? So, the way we was brought up and we have the wisdom, the knowledge and all that, I always believe we should pass it on to the others. Because bringing a child in the world and not training them is like a lion making a couple just to let it loose. Right? And when the teeth develop, ready to eat people. Alright, everybody? So, Kimrach, come and tell us something about mother this morning. Give Father Keegan a big laugh. Come on, church. Come on, come on. Well, but Kimrach is yet to see his wife to be going to motherhood, so to speak. Right?
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Happy Mother's Day to all the lovely mothers in the house. Big up, big up. Alright. I want to thank God for you all this morning. Prophet, as Steve said this morning, you know, a mother is one that they have that compassion towards their child. I'll talk for myself. My mother, I would say in growing up, my dad passed away when I was 13. And it was and it was my mother and 6 children onward after that. And I can tell you, 5 boys, 1 girl. So you know it was a madhouse. So you know, and you know, nowadays when you look at mothers, you know, to go through sacrifices and pressure, you do not find mothers to do those things again. Those things is more like long time. I find a mother who would stick it out. Who would stick it out. And you know, Prophet, I want to thank God for my mom especially, because if she didn't stick it out with her children, you know, maybe I might not come out the person that I am today. And I want to thank God for my mom and for every mother that made these sacrifices for their children, not that for just to get something to eat and clothes to wear, but provide them with the right mentality of life.
Can I ask you something? Can you name all your brothers and sisters? And the name that you get wrong, I will just correct it.
Okay, starting from the top?
Yeah.
Shiva. Look at that one.
Like who's? Right, one. Next one.
My sister is Hema.
Sasha Gale.
Right. Myself, Kimraj.
Sure. Fine.
Narish.
Which one is? Cheese?
No.
Oh.
Leg
Okay. Right.
Rajesh.
Cheese.
Yeah, cheese.
Right. One.
And Amit. The small one. And he had a nickname.
That's small. Right.
Yeah, and I want to say, you know, mother is a role that is something that you don't take it up by chance. That is a responsibility given to you by God. And as long as you...
But I want to ask you something, Ibraj. Nowadays, you think when somebody want to be a mother, you think that's a responsibility they really want to take up? Or they say, it just happened and they didn't want it to happen. And
well, Prophet...
Except for those who really married and want to have a child. What do you think?
Well, Prophet, you know, is that God placed something in every woman to bring forth a child, right? But you see, if you do not have that...
What if that's something God placed in every woman to bring a child?
The anointing.
Alright, go ahead, get pressed.
You know, Prophet, and it's like...
I thought he big enough to know what they said. Because the girls watching you and like, I told this boy going into marriage, he know what God
placed a womb in every woman
and there's eggs.
A child. Yes.
Yes,
Prophet.
Right.
Yes. Alright? So, you know, mother is really, they are truly special in the sight of God. Because if it wasn't for our mother, no Prophet talk about if, you know, first they came from the fathers, right, from men. But onward after that, God uses mothers, uses a female, right? He didn't continue taking rib out of man to bring forth woman, right? He used ladies to bring forth children into the world.
Because if God had continued taking rib out of a man, you don't have to hold up Kimraj this morning. Go ahead, Kimraj.
Well, yes. And you know, mother is really something special in the sight of God. And you know, I think everybody, you know, Prophet Ida always says something. As bad or as good as your mother may be the person that God called you to be. Because God called each one of us to be the best that we could be. So I just say, your mother can treat you good, can have good mothers, and have bad mothers. But hear what? At the end of it, that is your mother. And it's at the love that you have to have in your heart. Because think about it. You do not want to be carrying on a curse after you pass on to your children.
Sure.
Because you know you want to break that. So the end say, you had a bad experience.
Yes, I know a lot of people. Today, they want to go and check their mother. Now, everybody's mother, to be real, might not be going down the right road. Is it true?
Correct.
Is it true? And a lot of mothers bring embarrassment to their children. Is it true?
Yes.
A lot of fathers also, but we kind of talking about the mothers today. Because they didn't instill that love that God gave them to place upon the children. They didn't take up the mother role. So they kind of make the children feel rejected, unwanted, and all that stuff. But what I'm saying is that a lot of people, what do you think about it? Today, Mother's Day, a lot of, this is the word they use. We go check my mother. And after they're done, I'll check again. Now, they were saying, who in the kitchen normally feel the heat? You won't feel the heat. Your mother probably always there for you, checking you, speak good about you. Because I'm sure a lot of mothers speak bad about their children. And a lot of mothers speak great about their children. They even use words like, my children is my eyeball. Amen? That's true. So, what I'm saying, you go to your mother, you show her love, but you normally don't have to go down the road that probably she's heading. Probably you can talk to her and see if she can turn from a direction into the right direction. What do you think?
Very true, Prophet. You know, and you know, as I was saying, you know, like Prophet, you know, I believe that's why God called us to be in Christ. So, in spite of what we did not receive from our child growing up, you know, when you accept Christ, Prophet, is that love.
Yeah.
You know, it fills that spot inside of your life. Because, you know, me growing up in a house of 6, you know, it's hard.